Empowered by access to more information, social networks and digital devices, you and I as consumers have become more demanding. Many of us are increasingly sceptical about the ability of big brands to keep their promises when all their activities, good and bad, appear in the public eye. As a result, we expect more visibility, more accountability, more authenticity, making it harder for businesses to keep up.
I do definitely think there's more information available. I think 10 years ago, 20 years ago, you were just looking in the dark, really.
Because I have access to more information, I have bigger expectations.
When it comes to purchasing, I'm just looking for the facts as opposed to opinions.
I expect now to be able to shop around better using the information that's available on the internet and in magazines, and ensure that I get the product I want for my needs.
I'd always ask people who've shopped from there first and then look at reviews on the websites or online.
I really do trust the Which website. I've used their site numerous times. I actually subscribe to their magazine as well.
Sometimes it's quite nice to go into a shop actually, speak to the person, they can give you the lowdown and, oh, this is, we've sold loads of these and loads of people like them.
When I'm going out, I always check on all of the apps that are to do with vouchers. So voucher codes I often use to look what meals or restaurants are on offer or drink deals and things.
Yeah. See where it's doing sort of 2-for-1s and happy hour and that kind of thing, and cocktails.
And TripAdvisor and things to look at recommendations.
These days it's sort of looking in shops, going to stores and then going online to find the cheapest price.
I would say that I'm a passive consumer of social media.
I'm quite nosy. I look at what they've been looking at and think, I like it too, or on Twitter as well.
I don't follow any brands in particular on Facebook or Twitter.
When I look on social media, on Twitter and Facebook, I see what my friends and what other people that I aspire to look up to, what they're choosing, what they're using, and then I guess my decision's based on that.
Somehow those brands become closer to me when they are somehow, talking to you through the social media.
Businesses need to invest in developing a consumer-centric business model. How can they do that? Engaging with consumers needs to go beyond the marketing function. It requires collaboration across the different parts of the organisation in managing the different touch points with consumers. Firstly, technology and analytics can help integrate and track every individual consumer interaction across all touchpoints and channels, enabling diagnostics of failure points and guiding real-time targeted responses. For example, you'll see a business contacting you if you've dropped out of a site when making a purchase. Secondly, ensure staff at each level of the organisation understand the role they play in serving consumers and empower them to make the right decision on the appropriate way to respond to dissatisfied consumers. Additionally, reputational risks with social platforms need to be managed. Social command centres can be established to listen to conversations, engage with consumers, and help to share positive stories beyond the immediate consumer base to those who are just about to start their search for a product or brand. Finally, content creation and management strategies should be focused on inspiring and informing consumers rather than just selling to them. Arming consumers with the right information helps them move independently through the shopping journey, improve their trust, and you will increase their loyalty and ultimately their weight of purchase. As you've heard from the consumers themselves, they have the ability to vote with their feet and wallet. Their voice cannot be ignored.